decorate this? Like, this nice. Like, it look like a restaurant. Like, no. So what did you decorate? No. We have a four-door sedan pulling up.
The guy's in the driveway, for those of you that haven't...
No, I mean, no, he's... No, Chris, no, Frag. No, Frag. He's not in the driveway. I mean, you got the wheelbarrow thing going on. I mean, you got... we really spotted out a nice location for this investigative sting. It was one of in one of the neighborhoods you would usually see on Home Garden TV. The house was very immaculate. It had about 3 jacuzzis inside of it, 4 indoor pools, and even had a billiard table.
The time you see them drive by, slow down, look at the address, continue on. Sometimes they'll pass the house 2 or 3 times.
Drive
walk down
by,
the street,
slow down.
Look for any suspicious activity. And finally, you see these guys, either pull up in front.
I mean, that's the first thing you do. At least you like lock your door. I mean, your doors. Like, I mean, your doors. Yeah, I mean, at least you lock your doors. I mean, I'm getting kind of like not even spooked. Like, I'm just fucking getting like fucking hammered. Not even hammered. I mean, is it hammered like a drunk or a drinking thing? Like, I'm getting I'm getting high. I mean, and neurologically, I mean, it soothes me. So, I mean, I can't really say like, oh my God, I need it for my appetite, or I'm gonna just like hit my toe on the banister or something. Like, I mean, it's not like that or anything. I mean, it's just like, and it's not even like, just to like, I just want to smoke just to, spend hundreds of dollars. Like, no, I mean, there's only so much Xanax can do,
The house, or walk from where they park their car. It gives you...
And the effects of Xanax, like, bruh. But anyway, got my nice little coffee pot. Got 2 coffee pots. I'm prepared for this. So we're going to see Mr. Rudy. Wow. I thought, what? Elias? There we go. Bailon? Look like balloon. But anyway, he's 22 years old. AKA daytona02, and he's a small business owner, and he happens to be married to the daughter of the cartel.
In a sense, as do...
I mean, I heard of like mowing lawns and stuff, but I mean, just knows
the kind of person you're going to be talking to in just a few minutes.
Hey, come on in.
Call him again.
Hey, come in here. I just made some cookies, but I got chocolate on my shirt, so I had to change real quick.
All right, just close the first door. He's real nervous.
There's part of him that
real nervous, really nervous on that 240p resolution screen.
Had second thoughts along the way, and so it's this mixture of emotions and this adrenaline rush.
Where are you?
Oh, I'm just changing my shirt real quick because I got chocolate on it.
Can you bring your ass out and stop being weird? Or is this a sting or something? Or like, I mean, I'm not really doing anything. I mean, I know I got my rose upside down, sir, but please, sir, like, I mean, I wore an undershirt and everything. I usually just wear the collared shirt and button it up all the way so I can, like, breathe in the shirt, But for her, I was like, I'm gonna get out of the collared shirt, I don't want no mess on my collared shirt. I have work in the morning, I mean, I don't chat in the morning. Well, it says here.
Just take a seat. I'll be right there.
Right where? Elias Bailon got a nice fresh haircut for this event. Got a nice shave,
I made you some cookies. Did you bring me my drinks?
I mean, cookies for drinks? I mean, I'm a smoker. So, like, what... I mean, did you dose them? Or, like... Or I mean... Like, let me just get my milk out of my bag. I mean, I really prefer if you didn't reach for you. I mean, let me just get my milk out of my bag. I mean, I'm almost done asking questions here.
Can you come out?
Yeah, I'll be
Nice
right there. I
try.
just gotta change. Take a seat.
Sir, I want to apply for a job. Sir, I'm already dressed for the interview and all. Sir. Wait, I'm the employer. Hold on.
Would you do me a favor and come on in? Will you bring your stuff in?
Would you do me a favor? Come on in. Would you bring your stuff in for me? I see you got the 3 cell phones and the 2 Wi-Fi extenders and the routers and the modem. You know, I mean, you got the Call of Duty setup going on in the kitchen. You know, I mean, there's really no excuse for this young man to be not surprised. Like, I mean, you got all this technology in this house. Like, what's going on? It's only 2006.
Bring that and grab your bag.
Bring
Come on in here,
that.
please.
Grab the rest of your confidence in that bag and bring yourself to the table. Siéntate. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Just don't ruin my career. Your career. And how many tours of duty have you served? Sir, please, sir. I mean, I own a small business, sir. Please.
Come on in. Should have a seat in the chair there, please.
How are you, sir?
How are you?
Nice to meet you.
Well, I'm doing just fine, you know. I mean, I'm just getting off of work. Not really just getting off of work. It's more of a per diem kind of thing, you know. When they need me, they call me. And what I was doing in the back, I was preparing for this confrontation. But aside from that, I was trying to beat Ronnie Knight's score in Pac-Man, but you show up. So, you know, I mean, what was the next move?
Sure.
Nice to see you. What have we got here?
A rose.
A rose?
A rose.
And who's the rose for?
Well, I thought it was Lanny.
For Lanny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rudy, based
Yeah.
on his chat, was being very romantic. And in some ways,
You know, I mean, honestly, I mean, the guy's lines were, I mean, pretty damn good. I mean, I used them on my wife, and, you know, I mean, you know, I kind of, you know, I mean, it was like an aphrodisiac or something, you know? I mean, it was, I mean, but if the person was, you know, of age, it would be considered a nice little courtship, you know? You know, nothing really bad to say about his game. You know, he knows how to talk to women, you know. But when it comes to underage women, that's really where it doesn't wash, bro, man. It really doesn't.
you know, if it hadn't been an underage girl, you would have considered it kind of a sweet courtship. Problem is, you know, that sweet chat turned sexually explicit, and it occurred with somebody who said they were underage.
I mean, don't they all turn sexually explicit? You know, I mean, like, just to test the waters. I mean, yeah, it is, isn't it? I mean, just a little bit, you know. I mean, it doesn't have to go there, but I mean, it could, you know, I mean, yeah, it is, isn't it? You know, I'm just, I was just trying to see where she was going with it. I mean, like, I know, like, I said hello to a lot of females, but I mean, that doesn't necessarily mean, like, I had sex with them or anything. Like, I mean, all I did was say hello, sir. Like, I mean, I was trying to figure out where she was at. I mean, she was of age, but, I mean, what's monogamy these days? Who believes in that? I mean, I do, but I mean, that's when you just gotta let go, like, literally, you just gotta let go. Like, just say, like, you know what, I'm not gonna live uptight, because you're gonna do what you're gonna do, and there's consequences behind action. So I'm good. I say it like that. When you put it to me right there, like that, right there, I don't want to kill him.
And in Florida, that's against the law.
So you brought a rose,
Yes, sir.
alcohol, and some cotton.
Did you see, like, the girls, like, in Frag's ear, like, did you see that rose? It was a nice little compliment. It's a nice little compliment to that bag of gifts he was bringing, you know?
What does that add up to?
A nice first meeting, a nice encounter.
I'm sorry?
I'm sorry? ¿Qué pasa?
You don't know.
So I thought something else.
You thought what?
That I was gonna have.
Yeah, I mean, I thought I was gonna have fun and meet a girl. Like, I mean, you know, I mean, if you say that, I mean, there's nothing wrong with saying that. I mean, it's just saying that to, like, who you're saying that to. I mean, who am I talking to here?
Fun and something like that.
Have fun? And what kind of fun?
Like, you know, party and, you know, train.
Party, drink,
Yes, sir.
sex?
Sexual intercourse, slapping pelvises, dipping your fry into this girl's ketchup. What makes you qualified to dip your fries in this girl's ketchup? It's
Guys who finally just says, look, I'm not going to try and jerk you around anymore. This is what I was doing. I know it was wrong. I justified it by
I know, sir.
saying this to myself.
I know, sir.
But yeah, so what's going to happen next? It's almost like,
Sir, I know,
okay,
sir.
I've admitted this. Let's get the rest of this over as quickly as possible.
Sir, please. Please, sir. Please, sir. No, you gotta say it like more desperation, like you're willing to do anything to get out of that situation. Sir, please. Sir, please.
I knew if something would happen like this, I would get in trouble because I'm married.
And her dad has like 1,000 brothers. And I'm not even trying to make a joke. Like, he has like 1,000 brothers, and they're all gonna be like looking for me.
Married.
Yes, sir. I have no friends because my wife is like, oh, no, you cannot do nothing and this and that. She doesn't let me have friends, right?
I mean, that's about right for a wife. I mean, from what I've experienced, I experienced, a handful of chill women, but I mean, not like, go out and, stick your fries in somebody's ketchup or anything, but, they were pretty relaxed, they weren't like,
So I'm just, and it's been like 3 years with her already. And
So she's pretty tough on you.
yeah.
So she doesn't let you go out and have any fun with your buddies or anything like that.
Nothing like that.
So the
Chris wiping his nose because he's like, damn, like I can relate.
marriage is not
But
rock
it's-
solid.
yeah, the thing
So the marriage is not rock solid.
is that I'm still trying because I really love her.
You see, the thing is, I'm still trying. Yeah, she's my first love. I know I'm only 22, sir, but I mean, I feel as if this girl is going to be the one I want to have bear my children and grow with. I know it's going to be some struggles. I know it's going to be some ups and downs, but I'm really do believe, sir, if she wanted it, I would have definitely been faithful to her, sir. Yes, sir.
Rudy was being honest. He was having a tough go in his marriage, and that's why he said that he was pursuing this sexual liaison.
Now, what do you think she would say if she knew that you were coming here to have sex with a 14-year-old girl?
Scott, what in the fuck are you doing? You got me calling you out. You got me calling you your American name. Like, Juan, what the fuck is going on? ¿Qué pasa? I mean, do you speak Spanish? I mean, poquito. You know what I mean? No me gusta ese, you know?
She will kill me. I don't want to think about it. She will kill me. Yes, sir. I will get a divorce. Oh my God, her mom.
So I'm gonna get my meatballs. Forget about the devil eggs. I'm not even looking for that loan I gave Enrique back anymore. Like, I'm just... Sir, please. Please, sir. Please.
Her dad, you know how many, her dad has
10,000 brothers. I mean, it's no joke. No joke. I mean, and they all are going to be looking for me, like, on some, like, war type tip.
10 brothers.
10 brothers.
10,000.
What do you think should happen to you for coming here?
Well,
That's it, I guess. That go to jail, I guess.
Go to jail.
Yes.
You think you deserve that?
no, sir.
I'm really scared.
Rudy raised the specter of this being Dateline NBC in his conversation. He later said that he had actually seen at least one of our investigations.
Did
But
he?
I don't think he got it.
You know, I don't really think he got it until maybe the camera guy showed up and the boom guy showed up and then the cop showed up and then the Miranda rights were read and then the lawyer was asked of him if you want to speak or not. I mean, I really think it really didn't hit Elias until he was getting chewed out by his fucking wife.
You know, the moment he walked into the house.
You say this might be a trap. I've seen that on TV.
Yeah, just news. You happen to be talking about ABC or, like Dateline or like, I mean, I heard of Cops. You seen this on Cops? They do this on shit. It's so sick.
What did you see on TV exactly?
Just news.
Well, in the news actually, because the people get like arrested because of chatting like with underage girls.
Right. So you saw it on Dateline NBC?
Yeah, news. Just news.
Yeah.
I didn't. Oh my god, I didn't think I was gonna happen.
Oh my God.
I think he started to catch on towards the end of the conversation, but I don't think he truly realized who I was until I said,
Well, and I don't really think he realized until I said, well, I'm a Caucasian human being and I am well dressed and I got a nice voice and I'm gainfully employed at Dayline NBC and we're doing an investigative thing on young men who come on down and try to meet 13-month-old children and you said you wanted to shake her baba. Yes, sir. What'd you mean by that?
Chris Hansen with Dateline NBC. We're doing a story on adults who try to meet underage kids.
I mean, why is everybody bringing like watered down liquor? Like nobody wants to like just go buy a fresh bottle. I really don't know how like the liquor game is. I'm not really like a drinker per se, but I mean, if I was like trying to like show up and show out, I guess. I mean, I'm not gonna bring like a smoked blunt. Like, I'm not gonna bring like like a 3/5 of a blunt. I'm gonna bring the whole I'm gonna roll up over there or something. I'm gonna roll up anywhere. Just pull it out. Like why? I don't get that. Is that proper etiquette? Like, is that okay to bring like like a half a bottle of like whatever? Like, yeah, I got a half a bottle of Hennessy left. But I don't know, because, I really don't know. I overthink a lot of shit, because, like, isn't the wine better the longer it is, like, simmering or whatever it's doing, or just sitting there? So it's like, I don't know. Like, maybe it is better to brown. I don't know. It's fucking weird. I don't know. I'm not a drinker. Don't drink. No, you can drink if you want. It's just I'm not a drinker. Just don't dip.
On the internet. And everything you've said and done here tonight has been recorded.
Everything? Chris,
Now, if there's any...
No, Chris, no. I have a small business and everything, sir. Like, I'm defying the odds.
Anything else you'd like to tell us? We'd like to hear it.
that
Well, I mean, I could go into a 30-minute long sermon, but I'm not going to do that. I've been talking a lot already, so.
young people like me shouldn't be doing this stuff. What you see in the news is real and it's happening to me.
She's dead. She's dead. It's a young Donnie. Or not even Donnie. Young Daniel. Young Daniel Polito. He got his skin pulled back and got his ball cap off. You know, like, I was so peace. Like, and what exactly did you show her on your webcam? I mean, we were just playing games. I mean, I was just playing with myself. Playing with myself.
And I'm a good guy.
Excuse me. Sorry about that. I'm a good guy.
I just made a mistake.
I think that in this case, he truly was sorry. Now, whether he was sorry for what he did or sorry because he got caught and had to face the wrath of his in-laws, I don't know. But
Chris, we both seen him getting taken out, not by the cops, but by his in-laws. His in-laws were there to take him out of the sting house. We did not see this man get arrested or nothing. The next thing you know, he's going out, and that's it.
I think in his mind, when he made that apology, he was going to walk out of there. Well, that's not.
Get out! On the ground.
In
He's
Florida,
not even scared of the
police
police,
department's
'cause, like,
opinion, the laws
that's humane.
surrounding carrying concealed weapons.
This is very humane. What his uncles are going to do, or his family-in-law, and he's a little Mexicano, like, my friend, the weed whacker may go to, some place where, like, they say, aka, the sun don't shine, my friend.
Are fairly loose by national standards.
Just any weapons on you?
No, sir.
Anything sharp in your pockets?
Sir.
Anything we need to know about?
No, sir.
They were concerned that one of these guys could have been carrying a weapon, and so they wanted to take them down quickly. So they acted quickly and aggressively to make the arrests.
Hello. Is this...
Elias Bailon was sentenced to 9 months in prison with 3 years of sex offender probation.
Name?
So by the time he was like 25, 26.
You're not a cop?
No lifetime?
No, I could go to jail, that's why.
No lifetime?
So you're 14 years old, for real? Nah, I just want to make sure you're not like, you're not a cop, because, I don't know. There's a lot of things going on in the chapter, that's why I don't want to be in trouble. I'll wait for you, alright? Bye.
This could be the doctor.